All right. So you, at present, maybe you just rattle off all the roles that you currently hold before I premise the questions that I'm going to ask you.
All right. So co-owner and co-director of Health and Performance Collective with Jess Spenlove. Under that, I work in private practice in clinic, seeing individuals. I work with corporate health and wellness, and I work with food brands. I also work with Parramatta Eels as their consultant sports dietitian, and I also run the FODMAP Challenge, which is an online course for people with irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, a lot.
Pretty busy. It's great.
All right. So I guess we'll start with one that a lot of sports dietitians, and I talked to Jess about it as well, but working with elite sports teams.
Yep.
So maybe talk about your day-to-day there and whether or not you believe working with a team lives up to the hype.
So living up to the hype, first of all, I think it's definitely less sexy than people think that it is. But if it's what you enjoy, then awesome. And then it probably is living up to the hype. And, I think I probably didn't really think I'd be making labels to be stuck on lockers as part of my job and like laminating stuff, but that's part of it. And it's just about getting the work done that you need to get done. Yeah. I'm out at the Eels 1 or 2 days a week, just depends on the week. Most weeks during season it's once a week. In the pre-season it was up to 3 days a week, but it goes up and down depending on the needs, and I'm quite lucky in that the rest of my schedule, as long as I know in advance, I can move stuff around so that I can make it all fit in. Typical day when I get there, the first thing is we have a performance department meeting where the strength and conditioning coaches and the physios and the PhD student and one of the other football coaches, we all meet, go through where the players are at, any potential or any injuries, if any training needs to be modified, or if we need to, like if anyone particularly needs to be seen that day.
So you're doing targeted nutrition based on what the coaches and strength and conditioning are doing, and you're targeting your nutrition around that.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of injuries at the moment with the Eels, so I'm assuming that you're doing a lot of...
busy than normal at the moment.
A lot of injury management.
Yeah, so on the weekend there was a couple of concussions, there was a hammy injury, there was something else as well. The knee, and then like there's a few other people out with injuries that happened a few weeks ago as well. So there's been I've actually not been in this week because of they're in Darwin now, and Cowboys tomorrow night. So that's actually the reason we can do this at this time, because often I'd be out there. So I've not been in there this week, but I've been doing quite a bit off-site for them this week. I think that's probably another thing to take into account. There's always going to be work to do from home. It's not like you can go in there, do it, and it's like
come home and stop.
And you can come home and not think about it. You have to be contactable by the players and by the coaching and the rest of the staff at any time to be able to provide support. But then around the training, it will be, so when they're in their sort of rest periods, it will be sitting down with specific individual players to work out where they're at, if we need to make any changes to their individual plans. We do skin folds as well. Then I'll usually need to go and check our pantry supplies and see what I need to be ordering for the week. So I take care of all of the ordering. If our menu for the catered food needs updating, or if we need to make any changes for that, then that will be done as well. That's something I often do off-site though, to be honest. It's often a bit easier to do off-site. And then also checking where we're at with all of our supplements and if anything else needs ordering there.
Okay.
Like day-to-day in season is quite different to day-to-day pre-season. In pre-season, it's more setting all the systems up. And then in season, it's making sure they continue to run efficiently and effectively.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good overview.